Well, the last USDA crop report that was issued in January is the last one that will probably focus on American crops. Instead, now all eyes are on South America, mainly soybeans, and that means Brazil. In fact, while we were here in Brazil, China canceled 2 tenders of U.S. soybeans in favor of 2 tenders of soybeans from right here in Brazil. Standing by to tell us more about it is Neil Melanson with this week's Bottom Line. Neil?
Thanks, Mike. Of course, a lot of attention is being paid to South America. As we've seen so far, the crops are looking beautiful down there, and that means we're going to see a lot of it. But that's not just my opinion. The idea of a tremendous South American crop is getting support from several places. Brazilian industry group Abiov pegged the bean crop at 65.2 million metric tons, up from their October estimate. Private analyst AgroConsult, meanwhile, were close to Abiov at 65.1 million and left open the possibility of an even bigger crop. The group also estimated soybean plantings at 5% higher than last year. In neighboring Argentina, meanwhile, with good weather and no strike concerns, the soybean crop is well ahead of last year's crop at 51 million metric tons projected, as estimated by the Buenos Aires Grain Exchange. While soy is lagging behind the USDA estimate, the corn crop is well ahead of it at the 18 million metric ton mark and certainly ahead of last year. The bottom line, a big South American crop is going to depress prices over the long term. The only thing avoiding a big crash right now is the big demand from China and from other countries. The final numbers will of course determine what the overall impact on the price will be, but barring a major disaster at this point, we'll have a lot of grain in the world supply and a dilemma for U.S. farmers this spring over what to plant. That's the bottom line. I'm Neil Melanson. Mike, back to you.
Thanks, Neil. And of course, you can listen to any of Neil's reports on the Louisiana Farm Bureau radio network. For a list of stations where you can tune in, click on over to our website, twilatv.org.